Alright guys, what do we call this? Part 2 of my process. I went on ahead and took this valve cover off as well, because as I look down in here, you got all, I see, in the tube. All in the tube. And guys, I'm gonna have to tell you, I've been doing a great job of keeping this vehicle well maintained. It's so clean. I mean, it's clean. So I take my back hurt. Bending over. I went on ahead and put the new valve cover. It came with the new valve cover gasket. This previous video, I put new plugs in it, and them already with new coils. Fuel rail, new fuel injector. I already done tighten that up, got that hooked up, and that, guys, was a job. Now I'm waiting for my oil pressure sensor. Goes right there. Waiting on that. I'm waiting on a new line for here. So I said, while I'm waiting, and I wasn't gonna do this job here. I wasn't. But as I looked down in that tube, I pulled one of the plugs out, to be honest. I pulled that one out when I seen that oil in there. And I already knew the gasket was gonna be messed up. The chains look good. I pressed on it. No lead way at all. And everything, you see the marking. The marking on there. And everything still is lined up. I looked at the book about the marking. See, can I see it? Yep. And the yellow line up top where it need to be, that you know it haven't moved. So again, I say, whew, it's been a job, guys. So I'm gonna go in here and order another new valve cover for the front side. I already did the back side. And when it come in, maybe next week, another Friday, Saturday, I'll be cranking this thing up. And I'm gonna be driving it back and forth to work, which is about a 35-mile trip, 70 miles one way. 70-mile round trip, 335 for a week. So we're gonna see how it's gonna do. I had to move all this out the way. Power steering bracket, just to get that valve cover up. And that's why I really didn't want to do it, but I want it done right the first time. I know how going 2 times can be very stressful, because I had to do that truck there with some new knock sensors, and I got them off eBay, which I shouldn't have done it, but I did it, and then they went out on me, knockoffs. So I had to take that whole top side back up again. So this time I learned from my mistakes, and that's what life is all about, guys. Learning from your mistakes and not trying to make the same mistake the next time. So right now the job is going pretty well. I tell you, them injectors, putting them in now was a job. Really. So, and also, like I said, I got all new O2 sensors. I'm gonna put them in now too. My well, hey, you know my word, new. So I'm putting everything back new. Anything to go on this top side. Now, I'm gonna have to try my high pressure fuel pump. I already put the old one back on because I thought that was the problem, but I still got a new one. It was nothing wrong with this one right here, but I got a great deal on one. Cause them things like $400, and I paid like $150 for it. So I went on and bought that new one. But I put the old one back on. So we're going to see what's going to happen, guys. Another journey. It's valve covers shouldn't be that hard to take off, but whew, trying to get them over that hump there was the problem. So let me show y'all guys what the valve cover guys could look like. And see, the seal's worn out, which that's why it's leaking back into the tube. Look at that. See that? Seals are bad. Oh, let's see what it says. This one number. Yep. That's just sitting right there. All in there. But couldn't help but go down. And then leaking right here. As you can tell, trying to get that thing off, but I wasn't worried about it. Because I knew I was going to replace it. Well, another journey. Actually, I kind of like doing things like this when it's kind of going well. But, hey, pray for the preacher. All things can't go well all the time, but when everything get put back together right, and even sometimes it don't get put back right, doing it a second time, you know, trying to see what it was. Okay, nothing. It's a journey. So, and again, whoever just came to the channel, I am working on my 2012 Buick Enclave. The problem was, it was skipping real bad, and it was throwing a P0300 01, P0306, which that means the number 1, or I think this number 1, how did it go? 1, 6, let's see, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 3. If I'm saying that wrong, guys, get me. 3, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5. I think that's the order. But hey, correct me, guys, I'm wrong on that one. But so they will let me know that my number 1 and 6 plugs or injectors was bad, which, as y'all can see in the hole, all that oil in the hole, which can throw a skipping code. Look at that oil sitting in there. So can't do too much firing when oil on the plugs, and it came from that gasket, and it was blowing a lot of smoke out the back of the rear of the tailpipes. Then as it warmed up, it wouldn't blow that much, but it was still blowing smoke. So that led me to, let's see here, in the bag. That led me to putting all new, as y'all see, all new injectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look at that. Carbon up. So I'm gonna keep them because it's a method that you can clean them. So it came all out of them boxes. Let everybody know that I got brand new injectors, and I got brand new plugs to put back in here. They are 41-109. So might as well do it right. That gasket, that whole new valve cover cost about $119. Them injectors, rails, like I said, my fuel pressure sensor that goes right here, that coming. I said it'll be here tomorrow. New line, haven't made it yet. So once I put the new valve cover on, which I haven't ordered yet, I got to go in and order. Put new plugs in. Already new injectors, as y'all can see. I mean, new coil. So, whew, it's been a journey. But you know what? I'm like many of you. You can appreciate doing your own work. Now, me personally, I wouldn't do this for nobody else. Cause if I mess up, I'd rather mess up my own vehicle and mess up somebody else trying to do their job. Because I'm gonna tell you, I always run into something. Never fail. You can ask my wife. Always something. Something just don't go right. And I was getting frustrated with them injectors. I had to walk away and come back to it later on. That's how sometimes you guys should do. Instead of sitting there fussing with your wives or girlfriend for a while. Should let her be. Even though you are right. Just walk away. I'm going to give you one verse. I'm going to leave y'all guys. Because the Bible says I'd rather be on the rooftop than in a house than a squalling woman. You guys have a blessed one. And keep that quote, guys. Peace, love, and blessings.